Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'm your host, PokeGamer. In the last episode, we kind of discovered a few things that we can do now that the game is essentially done. And today we will be doing the very last thing. So yes, this is the finale, so to speak. There is only like one more thing that we can do in this game. There are a few things that like obviously I didn't pick up or whatever, but I mean, like, you know where pretty much everything is at this point. So yeah, off screen I did get the Thunderwave TM, because you can get that from the Battle Frontier, so I just did a little bit of that, so I made sure to get the Thunderwave for this, because we're going to need it. I switched up the item on Quagsire, because I'm going to need it for Whirlpool. You'll see why momentarily. I don't think I changed any of the items up. I did manage, like, I abused, like, the whole time thing and whatnot, so I could get a whole bunch of Apricorns, so I can get some level and Heavy Balls, because the Heavy Ball is probably going to be the best thing we're going to have for this, so... And when you walk in here, you have to deal with Chuck interrupting what you're planning on doing because he just wants to talk to you. Stretch the seas and expanding the land. Yeah, I wonder what he's talking about. And yes, you will need Rock Climb and Surf to get to where we're going. So, yeah. Now, I don't want to fucking run into any wild, random bullshit, so Max Repel, please. Yeah. Like, to help speed this up. That music was a little delayed, but whatever. And I did change the time on my computer as well to make sure that it's night, just in case, because the dust balls are still a thing. So remember how we went up here? Now we're going to be going down. And once out here, we have to surf. You can surf over to the right from here, but there's nothing really over there, so I really wouldn't bother. I hate this area so much. Too many rocks. There is an item over here that you can rock climb towards. I think it's a sea incense or a wave incense or some shit like that. If you want to get it, by all means, you can kind of see it right there. I'm not going to pick it up. It's not something that I really see all that worthwhile, but that's just me. So yeah, just talk to this guy, I suppose, because I don't think I talked to him at all. Okay. Welcome to the Embedded Tower, and look who's sitting here waiting for us. Now, before we do this, I want to kind of cover a few things. One, it is level 50, so kind of make sure that you're prepared for that. I mean, all my Pokemon are in the 80s, so this is going to be very difficult. Its moves are Aqua Ring, or Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Water Spout. That's part of the reason why I have Quagsire again. If you didn't already pick up on that, I did PC the Togekiss to get the Quagsire, because I do need Surf, and I didn't have Surf on anything else. It's good for the Water Absorb, and it doesn't do a shit ton of damage to Kyogre like everything else pretty much would, because it resists the water. So it's basically how we're going to be doing things here, is just, doing that. The Aqua Ring is also going to be a problem, so... another thing, if you happen to have the Red Orb, then you're going to see Groudon here, which means I don't know if you can trade that item over or not. But if you bring a Groudon into this game, you can get the Jade Orb, which allows you to get Rayquaza, which is what I was mentioning before. So now how I'm going to go about this, I'm going to be switching my lead up to Zapdos, because again, it has the Thunder Wave. So, yeah. I actually see this to be a very fitting way to end this Let's Play, too. Very fitting. And I love the legendary music from this. I really do. Okay. So, standard strats, we send the Quick Ball, even though it's probably going to fail. But, I mean, you never know. Of course. Most likely Ice Beam or Ancient Power. Stat increase. We can all be grateful for that, right? So, Thunder Wave, yay. Okay, good. It hasn't gone for Aqua Ring yet. Aqua Ring is easily one of the most pain-in-the-ass moves for this fight, because it's just going to continuously keep gaining health, which you don't want it to do. Last time I tried using Fly on this thing, it didn't kill it. It did a decent amount of damage, but it just didn't kill. Partly because the Zapdos isn't physical. So, yeah, as you can see, fuck my life. Well, this is about to be, like, the biggest pain in the ass. It's probably going to go for Ice Beam here, which is fine. Quagsire can take it like a champ. And then my strat here is to use Whirlpool, and with the Grip Claw, it'll be extended to a full 8 turns rather than, you know, like 5. So it'll kind of balance out that Aqua Ring that we're seeing kind of being a pain in our ass. So Whirlpool, please. And yes, that's my, you know, it's cracking. And kind of, you know, being a pain in the ass. Like, they were just in pain or some shit. Like, I really don't even know, so whatever. So as you'll see, Aqua Ring, and then the Whirlpool will be triggered, reducing that Aqua Ring damage, or health that it gained, you know, so, yeah. And it resists the Surf, so this should bring it down close to the red, if not very, yep. This is exactly where we want it to be. Exactly. Well, not exactly, we could do a little better than this one. I feel like I should push for a little more damage here. Whirlpool doesn't do a lot, like it really doesn't. So yay, Aqua Ring. And then Whirlpool. And how low are you gonna go? Not very, as you can see. So yeah. I think it's a safe bet that it's around the 20%, maybe 15% health left. I'm going to probably start chucking heavy balls just to see how well this actually does. Because I believe the percentage for this is actually about 19%. If I'm not mistaken, that is. This is part of the reason why I chose to do HeartGold, because Kyogre is easily one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, I don't care if it's Uber, like, if I decide to use it in a Let's Play, I'm going to use it in a Let's Play, because I really don't care if you guys are like, oh my god, it's an Uber, you're such a scrub. No, I don't really care. 2, 3. Nope. Still, that's on the second ball, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Going through all that work just to get them was well worth it. Kinda hate how it keeps reminding me about the rain. Let's see here. Another heavy ball. I mean, I could always go for another Whirlpool, but I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, failure offer. I'm sure this hasn't been fully paralyzed yet. Did the Whirlpool wear off? Oh well. That's not a problem. I'm gonna use it again after this too. Yay, water absorb. This Kyogre does not want to get caught, does it? Fuck your whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, for fuck's sake, Quagsire, stop missing. Hit it again, please. Thank you. I kind of want to get it a little bit lower in the red before I try and throw more balls. All of these end turn things, like, are you you just gonna tell me it's raining now too, or something? Just trying to get it as close as I can into that red, that way the aqua ring, whenever my whirlpool wears off, is not that big of a problem. Get caught. Come on. One. Nope. Of course not. Continues to fall. Aqua Ring restores health. Anything to be a pain in the ass. Like, for real. The only way that thing's worn off, I need to kind of keep throwing these balls. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Before 15 minutes is up. Expected that to go a lot worse. But oh well, my strat worked, I suppose. Now, like I said, if you have Groudon, or if you're in, like, Soul Silver and you have the red orb, you come here and you get Groudon. If you happen to have the other in your game from, it has to be from either, like, it has to be from their respective game. You can't just catch the other one from the same game with an item or whatever, or some shit, and just do it that way. It has to be from the opposite game. Like my Kyogre, I'd have to give it to someone with Soul Silver and do it that way. That's the only way they would be able to trigger the Jade Orb. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fly somewhere, just check this thing's stats, and basically call it, you know, call it the Let's Play there. Because, I mean, like I said, there's really not much else that we needed to do. That was about it. And I'm pretty sure you don't want me to just keep dragging this Let's Play out. Like, we might as well move on to the next fucking one. Relax, nature. Somewhat vain, though. Its speed is ass. I'll have to check its IVs somehow off screen or some shit. But, yeah. That's essentially everything for this Let's Play. I'm basically just gonna fly back to home, and then we'll just call it a thing there. And I guess I have to kind of cover a few things as well before this ends. Basically what I'm going to be doing is either tomorrow or sometime over the weekend I will be announcing the next Let's Play. So, I mean, we'll be doing that, you know, all that other happy crap. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be starting it, because I'm trying, like, you know how I do my little side background thing in my video. I am still kind of working on that for the next Let's Play. So, I mean, it may be as of next, like the Monday after next or some shit like that. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I have to work on a bunch of things. I have to plan out, like, everything that I'm going to be doing, things like that. So it's probably going to be the Monday after next. Or this upcoming, like the Monday after this upcoming Monday, because, yeah. But that's basically it for this Let's Play. I do appreciate anyone that's watched through the entire Let's Play, and I do hope that anyone that's watching this or has watched the entire Let's Play or all of my Let's Plays that I've got, like all the videos that I've done from now, will continue to follow me into my next Let's Play and any Let's Play I do from then on as well. So until the next Let's Play, this is the PokeGamer signing out.